And welcome all to, we're gonna speed up to live time because it's more exciting if we're in the minute that it's happening, you know? Welcome to the PNW Arizona 1v1, first game played in their match between those two regions. And we've got KingSpillah playing as the Mongols versus John Wick playing as the Aztecs. Chat, should we change their colors so it's... I think I have to change it, right? I think I just simply have to change it. For the living room viewers out there, red versus blue is much easier to to see. Okay, we got 2 and 4-year-olds watching. Incredible. Yeah, we'll be sure to keep it what's the rating that is below G? I don't know. Alright, boar goes down, kinda got trapped and stuck by those sheep there. KingSpillah with the Mongols. Now I was in the room while in the call while they were workshopping this one. So I know what KingSpillah's plan is, and I think Winston is gonna be riding him. Oh, sorry. He's gonna be reminding him strongly. On his shoulder this game, but honestly, I think he could do fine. We'll see. Shout out to Miles and Joni supporting their Uncle Seth. That's John Wick here. This is Uncle Seth right here, Joni. He's here in the bottom of this map. This is his main building, and that's as far as I'm gonna go casting for 4-year-olds. I don't think I can... I mean, I do it anyways most of the time, but you know how it is. We'll keep moving. We'll keep moving on. We are on Mega Random here. We've got chickens. And like I was saying, KingSpillah, he's going with the Mongols, which is actually really good for Mega Random, especially when Mega Random actually gives you a scout. Because Mongols, as you can see, we've got a scout view distance here. And where's Red Scout? Oh, there it's much smaller, right? I mean, yeah, it's like 1 tile less, I think. Probably. I don't know, I think. So, you'll be able to see what is around on the map a lot more easily, is what I'm getting at. Also, Mega Random sometimes gives you a lot more huntable animals, which the Mongols gather more quickly. Looks like on this occasion it did not do that. You just got 2 boars, a ton of chickens, and whatnot. KingSpillah. Probably gonna see scouts from him. Try and disrupt John Wick. We know Mr. Wick here. We've seen most recently an insane camel push in a 2v2 with Arduous. That's right, with your dad playing as his teammate. He's done very well in like later into the game, so maybe if KingSpillah can interrupt him earlier on, that's kind of the hope, the plan right now. And then maybe we'll see a pivot into Cav Archers from blue. I think that's kind of the general idea. We'll see if it plans out, you know. No plan survives first contact with the enemy and whatnot, but 4 on berries for John Wick. I think he's been practicing or what, but he's looking slick. We got very unfortunate house placement here for KingSpillah. 2 on berries there for him. A lot of random sheep dying. That is probably hurting Winston's soul a little bit to watch that, but hopefully he doesn't complain too much. And actually it is 3 boars. Okay. So with 3 boars, I did not see that earlier. Oh, you'll get him. This time. There it is. Oh, now you gotta fall back. There we go. Okay, boar just trolling John Wick a little bit. Now he's panicking. Oh, okay, we're good. Mongols are gonna be able to gather from all those up a lot more quickly. Unless he, like, doesn't see that. Oh, my. Oh, my. So he doesn't see that boar. Maybe it will walk into a good direction at some point. He also won't... Okay, we've got some Winston Smoke Hill walls going up on the wood line here for KingSpillah. I've just got a notification that pre-roll ads are on again, so that's cool, I guess. I don't know how to handle that. Whatever. And some more like little small walls for blue. Love to see it. It kind of depends, like, if your opponent is going for not army right now, it maybe isn't worth the headspace to be working on all these, but it's better safe than sorry, you know? John is going to be taking that third boar. Might get him up to castle age a little bit faster. This boar's still hiding. Yeah, he hasn't moved. This guy hasn't moved at all. They're supposed to walk around a little bit. He hasn't moved one step. Villager count in John's favor by 2 villagers. And he is trying a fast castle. Blacksmith going up. Not enough wood for a... Okay, well, I mean, he's queued up 3 houses. But not enough wood for a market right now. But I think that's the plan. It's going to be fast castle into... I don't know with Aztecs. We haven't talked about the Aztec choice at all here. No idea. I think John has just been lately looking at the list and he's just been picking whatever looks cool. Hindustanis last time he played, Aztecs this time. I used to think of him as a knight-only player, but I don't know. You can't make knights with the Aztecs, so maybe it's gonna be eagles. Maybe. Oh wait. Oh. The bells are ringing. Okay. Oh, so after the stream last night, we played a little free-for-all, a little 6-player free-for-all, and I got Aztecs, and I made Jaguar Warriors, the unique infantry unit from the Aztecs, and John was watching, and he was a big fan of those. So I think we're gonna see a fast castle Jaguar Warrior play. Also, this is supposed to be a mining camp for the stone, I think, but we'll overlook that. It happens to everybody once in a while, you know. They're right next to each other, the buttons, the hotkeys. It is going to delay John Wick's stone a little bit. He's not going to get that castle as quickly as he might like, but he is going to click castle age much more quickly than KingSpillah. KingSpillah has 6 scouts out. They are coming down here. He has not seen the wood line here. Oh, okay, he sees the lumber camp. That could be a lot of villager kills. This is KingSpillah's chance to basically turn the game in his favor. And he's going to get 4 villager kills here, no doubt about that. Maybe more on the top. All villagers have to pull back from the mill. John Wick is on the way to Castle Age, 2 minutes away. He's not mining stone. These vills, they're going down. No reaction there. Okay, he's pulling them back. I think maybe he had this attack to worry about and didn't notice the other one going on at the same time. Great job from KingSpillah to split up the scouts like that, and 4 villagers going down there. Katie's 4-1 here. Did he lose a scout or something earlier? Not sure, but did John Wick pick off? No. Why is it 4-1? 5 scouts. Maybe there were 7 scouts on the field. 2 more waiting up here. He's pinging a tower. I'm pretty sure that does show for both players in the game. He's pinging because he's getting backseated by Winston Smokehill. And he doesn't know John Wick also got that ping. Now Winston's saying, oh, it's fine. You can just sit underneath it. It's fine. And he's saying, this is so good for you. This is so good right now. He's panicking. And John Wick gonna have to wait for Castle Age, and I don't know what he's gonna do next. Spearman coming out now. He waited until Castle Age to queue the Spearman. And he is running back out to this wood. That tower will go down eventually unless the spears come out. They might be there in time. But now we've got the archery ranges getting placed down. We're gonna see a Cav Archer switch in Castle Age from KingSpillah. But he's not nearly there yet. It's costly to get 7 scouts on the field and then also Castle Age and stuff. I think, where did that Spearman go? It's still not out. Okay, Spearman. Defend your villagers. Oh, villagers. Okay, scouts are right-clicked on the tower. There's 3 scouts here. The other 2 are still over here. Spearman will clean those up. Scouts attacking the building. Tower stays up. You can't garrison in it, though. It does too much damage. And Scouts will die to the spears, so 8 to 5 KD, 7 to 1 eco KD is pretty rough for John Wick. But he's got the Castle Age power spike now if he knows what to do with it, and he might just fall into the trap of making spears. But it kind of comes down to KingSpillah whether he can execute the Cav Archer masterpiece. It's taking a while to get to Castle Age now for him, so maybe John will cool off a little bit and figure out what his next play is on his own here. Eco still, well, actually I was gonna say Eco in shambles, but actually it's fine. He's not gonna get a castle anytime soon. Also, yes, John, that is not a mining camp still. It hasn't changed. So you might want to work on that. I don't think he's noticed. Villagers long distancing that. There's a mining camp for the gold out there. Double gold mine. And it's still just going to be Spearman and Eco for John Wick. Maybe a second TC. Could be good. Could be good. He's adding a lot of spears. I'm worried. Do we have archer upgrades for KingSpillah? This would be the time to start getting fletching, you know, maybe getting what, husbandry, all that. Bloodlines. KingSpillah on the way, almost to castle. John Wick sending those spearmen out to defend. Not enough wood. Maybe he does want a second TC, but he doesn't have enough wood for it yet. Okay, KingSpillah with the eco upgrades is solid. And he's realized, okay. And now he's like, oh no. I bet the whole stream is looking at this the whole time. So it goes, so it goes. We've all done it. Full walls attempted for blue here. Palisade around the back. Impressive. And now John definitely wants a castle. It might be worth it to buy some stone here. 700 gold. You know, if you really want just the castle, then that's probably the move. I think, well, I don't know if he knows the Mongol reputation. He's also got the Eagle Scout, so he could move that around and see maybe what the enemy is doing over here. But I don't think that's crossed his mind. If he knows the Mongols' reputation, he could be expecting Mangudai or Cav Archers, but I'm not sure if he's aware. Just seeing those scouts. He may stop at 7 spears. He may think, okay, now we're in a different world, right? And the castle is on stone for John. I would say maybe optimize that a little bit, you know, right up here next to the wood. Keep that all safe up there, but or even just on this big wood line. Like your stone, you're not gonna need that forever and ever, but a TC is a TC. Did I say castle earlier? I meant TC. Can't complain about that. 31-38 eco. So John Wick has been, well, I thought he was doing better with the idle TC time. Maybe it's like wheelbarrow? No.
Jay?
Maybe it's blue? No? Okay. I don't know. I guess we're just pretty close. 39-32 with 7 to 1 eco KD. Oh, KingSpillah lost a villager to the boar. I think, oh no. This, or maybe a wolf actually. This boar is still just chilling. He definitely sees it now. But it's a little too late to get it now, you know. And we have a range from red. From John Wick. I'm going in here. I'm looking. Okay, he's streaming. He's getting coached by Cuddy right now. FYI. That's John Wick's coach right now as we speak. As I live and breathe. Unbelievable. Double range from John. There's a second TC from KingSpillah. I mean, it's more villager per... But you're expecting to have map control anyways with the CA. Cav Archers do need a lot of upgrades. Okay, he was getting padded archer armor, and then I know for a fact Winston was like, no, oh, fletching first. And then you're gonna want to get ballistics eventually when you can afford university. We're gonna have some house walls for John. He's gonna have to pull back though. Let's see what the reaction is. Fletching cav archers show themselves. They'll miss every shot. No ballistics, and they're pretty far. I don't think he's going to really get any villager kills with this. Might kill the spears. But now, like, that has shown John what the situation is, right? He knows now. And it's going to be archers for John Wick right now. Okay. I don't hate it. You need numbers, though. Now it's a numbers game. And upgrades. KingSpillah gonna try and walk around. Oh, and there's the castle. Now I think skirmisher samurai would be like the ideal comp maybe for what you want to do, John, but we'll see. Archer's also good as just very gold heavy, and you are 0 on gold at the minute. 900 in the bank though, not too bad. On the other side, more CA rallying out to that side. No university yet. Enough wood for it. Maybe he wants to drop a 3rd town center. Not sure. There's the castle, and does KingSpillah know? Yes. Indeed. Here come the Jaguars. Already 2 on the field. They produce so fast. You're gonna need to mine some more gold. Okay, John. Maybe this... Well, this is kind of safe now with the castle. It's a little iffy, but... Looking at this map, by the way, we kind of got right into it, but it's kind of like not very good map. All the gold is here for each player. That's all the gold. There's nothing in the middle. It's just like this like dirty water. Not really a lot to fight over besides the starting resources here. Now he's gonna have to pull these villas back again. TC here, delete lumber camp, TC the back is my opinion. Lots of CA now. It's 9 cav archers. Will kill basic feudal age archers. You're gonna need crossbow at least for that. And samurai I think can't really engage on this. You got 6 samurai. Where are they? I see like 2 samurai. Oh, they're like walking in a line. They're gonna die to range. They're gonna die. Okay, I mean, they could kill scouts. The scouts will die now. That's a good lumber camp. Good choice there from John Wick. 3rd TC out in front for KingSpillah. Still no university. That's the thing I would be thinking about now. University or CA numbers. One of the two. Bodkin Arrow is also a huge upgrade. I don't think Mongols get Thumb Ring, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, they do, and he's researched it. Okay, okay. John Wick looking to defend. All he has is infantry. And I think you just need to go forward with this, John. Just go to the enemy's base. But I don't know if he has the game knowledge, the game experience to know that. You gotta just stall against the CA. You can't fight those with Jaguar warriors. There's no way you're gonna be able to get the kill. Unless KingSpillah is looking somewhere else for approximately 30 seconds. He's adding more houses on the back. Villager count looking good for blue. John Wick needs to keep producing. He's got a lot of idle TC time. He's under pressure. Has to keep pulling vills back. It's looking pretty good for the player who has a coach that's not Cuddy. I'm just joshing. I'm just joshing. You can't get mad. Okay, and we do have skirm now for John. He's going to need elite skirm, though. That's pretty expensive on an economy that's stretched thin. The only good news here, KingSpillah can't really end in Castle Age. This castle will be very hard to kill. Villagers going back to work now. The Jaguar warriors need upgrades. We need a lot of blacksmith upgrades. I don't think John has clicked the blacksmith at all this game. We have no blacksmith upgrades here. Armor, all around would be great. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see if he thinks about it. He's getting given some more time right now, but KingSpillah is pulling further ahead, and the 2v2 players might have to start warming up. That's not happening today, but metaphorically. CA moving in again. John Wick pulling back. Is there a hole through here? There is. Okay. 2 more down. No ballistic still, but Bodkin arrow is in. That's going to increase the damage by a lot. So 7 attack versus 2 defense. Okay, it increases the damage by 1, but a lot of CA though. And thumb ring, and even more ranges. Siege workshop as well. KingSpillah seems to be doing pretty good here. Elite skirm is in. No blacksmith upgrades though. They might see elite skirm and decide to pull back. We might even see some wacky siege push. Actually, no. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be a castle drop. Look at how much stone he's got up here. 890 stone. Where is he gonna put it? This could decide the game right now. Also, KingSpillah could go imp if he uses the market a little bit, you know, too. 8 vills is risky. I would ask for 10 if I was Winston Smokehill right now, but he's got the massive, overwhelming army advantage, I think. And John Wick is not noticing this. John Wick is placing houses in the right corner. Okay, John Wick is moving out with the Jaguars. This is where you could have problems. If the skirms are in the right position, Jaguars can kill these vills very quickly. Castle might be denied here. Hold up. Hold up. It's a lot of CA, but what are they shooting at? Castle is denied. What is that at? 61% skirms in. John Wick defending his base, defending his honor. All but 2 of the Jaguar warriors go down. We do finally have scaled mail armor. Cuddy, if you're watching the stream, turn it off or stop coaching John Wick. I'm just gonna say that right now. I think John Wick just thought of it though. He just looked at the blacksmith. I'll say we're all on the level here. 3 more skirms, and now we're gonna need a pivot from blue, and it's gonna be into mangonels. Skirmish firing at the castle. Skirmishers not engaging. Jaguars going down. Full skirm Aztec play here. Aztecs, they're like okay with the archer stuff. They don't have final armor, but that doesn't really matter right now. What matters is having a counter unit. And now we need more Jaguar warriors because we're gonna have mangonels. So John Wick is about to be hopping. He's got 1,500 gold. No food because it's all been spent on skirmishers, which may all be splatted here soon. This is gonna come down to micro. I thought it was gonna be a numbers fight. And now I think it's gonna be a micro fight. 88 vills to 61. John Wick housed at 100 pop. Would love to see another TC in the back here, maybe. He also has a ton of monks. Did he get relics? I don't think he's had the time. There's also some more Jaguar warriors here. 1 villager coming to try and complete that castle. No units available to kill that mangonel. And skirms have been right-clicked on the castle, I think. John Wick sees the mangonel. Castle, I think, will go up. It's very casual right now. The 3 villager castle. Light cav is going down, but now we've got mangonels. Now John has to fall back. Careful, John. And he's gonna find it hard to right click on those villagers while dodging the mangonels. Maybe some more Jaguars if you've got the multitasking. Cue some more of those guys in. Castle goes up. You could drop another castle yourself, John, in the front, but I think he's in trouble. Second castle for KingSpillah. Where's that Imperial Age click? Let's see it. John's first reaction here is to go Rams. I think. Not super inspiring against mangonels and CA, but it could work, I guess. I think maybe you just buy some food and go Imperial Age yourself, John, but there's also mangonels knocking at your door, so it's hard to think straight. He's going to try and go for some conversions, maybe. Monks are hard to micro. CA, dying, defends the wood line. And now we've got a couple Jaguar warriors here. Maybe he's diving. Castle will shoot though. Oh, huge attack from the mangonel. Jaguar attacking CA one hit. One hit goes off, and that's all. KingSpillah may be going after that TC, and he's up to Imperial Age. Defensive castle from blue, maybe. Wait, there's no villagers here building it. It's just it's not 76. It's an owned out castle. We love to see it. And John is gonna have to pull a miracle out of the hat for this one, I think. Use that market, go up to Imp. I don't know what to do here. I don't know. It's gonna be real tough to pull this one back. I don't know. He's trying to he's trying to convert the mangonel or something. I'm not sure. You need to research redemption in order to do that. Monks are all about researching texts, and he's gonna resign there. Convincing performance from Winston Smoke. I mean, from KingSpillah there. Well played. And game one of the PNW Arizona set goes to PNW. Arizona will be looking to respond in the 2v2. GG.